world, so welcome back to part 2 of building the 66 Chevy truck, and now I'm just finished doing all the white pieces.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
So this is our motor, sump, door cards, seat, radiator, shouting, dash, exhaust, all motor parts, front end parts, and even the white walls I've muddied up a bit. So basically the whole truck looks like the seat. The seat's got a bit of a muddy look to it. The door card, same thing, got a bit of a muddy look to it. The exhaust, the motor doesn't look brand new and clean. The heads aren't clean. The door cards aren't clean. Nothing on this build is clean. Oh, except maybe the front radiator. I might have to do something with that. So I put a bit of a stain on nearly every part of the white part of the model. All these parts here. So like even on the accelerator pedal and the clutch and brake pedal, there's some bit of mud on the battery, some on the master cylinder as well, even a bit on the booster there. So I've certainly muddied up. And this is the outcome of the cab. And now so that's the frame rail, still mostly grey, with a bit of discoloration on it. That's the cab. I don't think that's turned out too bad. That's the tray. Same thing, I don't think that's turned out too bad. I've got an insert in there if I want, a sticker insert which I might stain with oil stains. The bonnet as well, all showing a bit of wear. I will not highlight the tailgate because the same thing, it's all covered in wear, so highlighting it will just make it look, like out of place. So, and that's the extension roof, which I'm probably not going to use. It looks stupid. So anyway, I've got a couple more parts hanging out in the shed that I've just painted, like the firewall part and stuff, which I tried to match with the truck instead of painting with hand paint. So anyway, that's part 2 of the 66 Chev. Okay, well, so we're back again now. So up to the next stage of the kit. Got spare wheel on, rear bumper bars on, exhaust pipes on, cross members on, engines in, although the exhaust pipe doesn't quite line up as it should. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Probably nothing. There's no extra bits for that. Power steering at the front. So the engine's in the engine bay. Tail shaft's all connected. That's that done. The back bed. I've got a couple of stickers. There's a sticker to go on there. Maybe some stickers on the side. Curtains in the cab. The cab's done. Door handles on. Oh, that one's coming off again. These door handles were definitely a little bit tricky and somewhat messy. Alright, so I'm going to redo that door handle again with a dab of glue. I just put a dab of glue on that for the door handle. That one's rolled over. So that door handle back on again. A little bit of glue. Been installed. So the cab's all installed. Yes, I put the curtains in the back. And certainly did hide the smudge mark from the glue. So yeah, so a little bit more to do on the cab. There's the tyres, so they're the inside of the rims with the moon hubcaps. The white wall tyres, which are looking a little bit muddy. And then the back side of the rims, it's a bit more interior to go up in the dash of the cab. That goes up there in the cab at some stage. So anyway, yep, getting there. Now, where's the other cream bit? Have I lost it? So those two little red dots there. They're very finicky, so they're the tail lights, and they go into that little back section there of either side of the tub. So, alright, so I've got to re-glue this little bit of a step on. So I've got to re-glue this bit of a step on, which won't take long. Fit all the wheels up, and then I'll move on to installing the cab and everything onto the rails. Rightio, well, it's the truck, or the little Chevy truck. It's done. That's it. So the bonnet does open to reveal all the engine and everything inside. It doesn't stay up, but it sits down, so that's what it looks like from the front. Inside I've put a couple of red lights up top because I'm going to be like a pilot truck.
The door handles were a pain in the ass. I also didn't realise that when it comes to the bonnet, the outside hinges, I thought that was inside the bonnet, but they're exposed. I've also put the white walls on with the hubcaps. Each one of those stickers was not one big long sticker as normal, and the L's disappeared somewhere, so I don't know where that is. Curtain in the back, interior not looking too bad. Now this mirror, as I was trimming up this mirror, it actually broke the stem off, so I had to re-glue the stem back on best I could, and these door handles were an absolute pain in the ass to do. But anyway, so that's the truck. It's done. It was a pretty good model overall. Most of it went together pretty well. Just have to be careful with a few things. It's still a little bit whatever. That's all underneath. The spare tyre actually moves. That's a subframe, and yeah, it's all meant to look a bit grotty and dirty because it's supposed to be a bit of a work truck. So anyway, like I said, the bonnet opens, but it doesn't stay open the way the engines are set up, and you can get a good look at the motor and everything inside. So there we have it. So it certainly doesn't. It certainly doesn't look like that truck, but that's okay. I didn't want it to. I could have put the mag wheels on, but I didn't. I went for the white walls and just the hubcaps. You don't use mag wheels when you're on a job site. So, and one of the tail lights just keeps falling off. They're a little pain in the ass to do. But anyway, overall, you can see curtain in the back there. So overall, that's it. So you can go up there next to the dozer on the back of the low loader, next to the Peterbilt, and that one's just going to sit up there for now. So, rightio world, it's the end of the 65 Chevy pickup done. It's all finished. It took me about 4 days, a couple of days of painting, and just a couple of days of assembly, because a lot of the parts there you have to just sort of wait and let the glue settle and dry before you move on. So there were a few little hiccups, like breaking that one of the side mirrors. Most of the glass went in pretty good, and other than that, yeah, just the door handles were a bit of a pain in the ass. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. The next model I'm starting on will be this model I'm starting. Not actually sure when I'm going to start this model either. Okay, same thing, mags or rims, you've got a choice, and there's a lot of, not much of a chrome section, but there is definitely a lot of white parts to paint up there, so that'll keep me busy for a few days as well. So, yeah. So yeah, that's the next one, 65 Impala. So I've done the 65 Chevy truck now. That's it up on the shelf. And yep, the 65 Impala 2-door is next. So, rightio world, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you on the next build. Later, bye.